you've completely forgotten that you're meant to send in an appraisal of a poem with your creative writing submission, I can just message Alison saying, tell me intelligent things about your poems. I got away with one recently doing that. Firstly, thanks to Owen for bringing us all together and for publishing me. Hello, just in time for me, main event. There's loads of seats. I'll happily wait for you. I'm sure I was about to say something funny and insightful there. I've lost my thread. So the pamphlet itself, we were meant to do an interior monologue for our creative writing class, and I had like this bald dude in the portrait, and it was like very melancholy and posing, and so I sort of went from there and had him sort of mediating on his childhood, and there's sort of heavy irony here because he's drawing on this like idea of wanting to be like Leonard Cohen and Tom Waits and melancholy and in the rain, and then I've like worn a hat that's exactly like Leonard Cohen's on the back of his book. I'm going to start and stop rambling. Jimmy walks unbended, and when it rains his two big size-8 canvas shoes get caught on these crisscross pavement brambles. He tries to keep his fringe well snipped, doing it himself, and Jimmy gets drunk at home in a dim lounge, gets drunk on singeing grape juice Widow Daddy leaves in quarter bottles on the kitchen counter. There are pictures in this living room of places where I'd rather be. A street like that one in Andalusia, Pastisi, Quasitat, the downward hill, one small black smoke car. Widow Daddy is a loud man, ex-taxi driver on the job hunt, 2 interviews a month. He goes with breath like varnish remover, or not in matching socks. And after, Widow Daddy comes back to Jimmy, who he doesn't like, denting present tense lyrics in a square-ruled schoolbook with a blunt pencil. Jimmy started to like it all. He scrapped the art of looking clean and mumbles Waits and Cohen through the morning fog, and if it pours, Jimmy goes coatless to wash his lids in the rain. There's pigeons in that picture. Think they've been drawn red in the eye, never not seen them that way, and I can't tell if she's in that window opposite. Brown hair down, longer on one side, slightly wet from a morning shower, no, so I mouth solo yo in a perfect accent to the guy who looks a bit like me. Why is there a ceiling spider, and why does it beckon? Spider, I must hold this. Pale bug, water bead of the calf, sufficient to make a clumsy, flapping fool of me. Cue painter's glare. For fuck's sake, don't you realise I meant to hold melancholy this? Picture brings back city smoke, sinking its hooks in me. Cadiz one day only, Cadiz I walked past a football store and wasn't bought a thing. Cadiz, I ate an ice cream there tall as me back then. And are you in the window opposite those birds? You in 3 worlds? No, solo yo, just me with less than a half good accent, sitting, stuck-lipped. I've always been like this, and recently my head was turned into a potato moon. Longer, I must hold this pose 10 minutes more. Her charging down a gadfly hill, I squint in her direction like I thought a movie star might, to meet her, who sleek and brown would nose my hand. If I remember correctly, at the stable he chewed the doorwood for a horse hide. We met a second horse there, not hers. She was neighing and reared on hind legs, and I joked, I want to break free. That was more or less where things ended, until 4 months back she drove past me as we both crossed. I was on foot, a mini roundabout. She changed her hair, but would have been pissed if I had waved or smiled, however meekly. So I just twisted everything of me towards a cold mid-morning sun. Thank you.
we don't need this.
Thank you everyone that came tonight, and thank you for reading. It's been like quite a long journey getting you four kind of into print, publishing you, and here is a bit of a celebration. I just want to say thank you, and just a round of applause for everyone that read. I did originally promise meringues, and they didn't actually materialise, and I've got brownies instead, which in some senses is an upgrade. So please make the most of it, and there's actually a lot of Prosecco. So you dig in, and thank you for coming everyone. So do hang around as well, because we can put some music on. If anyone's played us.
Thanks, Owen.
Thank you.